Bonjour. 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 Bonjour.
Good morning, pals. You're about to drop on by and grab some coffee with your pal Al and the most famous man nobody's ever heard
The
of.
wild and crazy guy.
We're inviting you to come chat about the best things in life. This is Brunch with Pals. Yes! So it shall be written.
What's
So
up?
it shall be done. What's up, Jack?
Good morning.
How are you?
Not
How have you
not
been?
much. You kind of caught me as I'm eating some Skittles. I'm just snacking right now.
You're having Skittles for brunch, I see.
Well, I mean, just as a snack right now, because honestly, I've been with my kids all morning and haven't been able to get hardly anything to eat. So I just grabbed whatever I could in the pantry. That's the
Cool.
life of a dad with kids who are 2 and 4. So
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you got the young. You're in the young stages still. When they get
It's
older,
true.
then you don't really have to care as much anymore. You know what I
not
mean?
not quite as much. They're a little more independent. Then you have to
They can
worry
fend
about a
for
lot bigger
themselves.
things.
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
happy
How you
with
doing,
just
man?
buying a pizza. But yeah. Oh, good. I've been busy as heck
I know
lately.
you have. I know you have.
Yeah.
I've tried to hang out, but I've hardly seen you. But that's because I know how busy you are editing and putting together this wonderful channel and all your content, which is amazing. I saw you were at Gideon's Bakehouse
keep
recently.
Keep going. I mean,
Yeah,
stop.
I will.
Stop.
All right.
Yeah. Right now, Robe is. I think he's getting his food. I said that he was on the bowl, but he's not really on the bowl.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's more info than I needed to know. I mean, wouldn't be the first time we bumped into him while on the bowl, but that's a whole other story.
Oh, well, that's usually the second place you look. You know what I mean? If you can't
Yeah.
find him at the food place, you got to find him on the bowl. And usually that's where you find him. But
Exactly.
Bloomin' Cheese is here. I'm going to be meeting him up on his live stream later tonight. He'll be on his channel. We're going to be jumping on there. He's having an open table like we did a couple of weekends ago. The open table. Just finished making a mock sweet potato pancakes. I used maple honey butter, and I found that farmer's market here from the Wave.
From the Wave.
80% there. Yes. He mocked up the sweet potato pancakes from the Wave. Now that's
It was pretty
something-
good. Yeah, the sweet potato pancakes
daring.
from the Wave are really good. And honestly, I don't even like sweet potatoes that much, but the pancakes were amazing.
It hits you
bigger.
like a ton of bricks. It does, because I think that's what it is. It's a psychological thing. They're like, let's call them sweet potato pancakes, but let's make them taste like something that's gonna like blow their mind, right? You know, so you're thinking sweet potato pancakes. All right, it's gonna be sweet potato. I don't know what sweet potato pancakes. That's what you know.
Like, do I even want
Holy
any kind of potatoes in my pancakes, let alone the sweet variety? But there they are.
I've never seen pancakes that would actually make an individual hump a breakfast plate. You know, as much as I've seen the Robe do. It's. Oh, you're muted. Hold on, muted. I don't know why. There, you should be good now. Hold on. No. What did you do?
Having issues with it.
Okay, now you're back. All right, you're good now. You were muted for a second there.
Yep. Sorry
That
about
was great. Did you drop a Skittle on the keyboard? You did,
No,
didn't you?
not this time. That may happen later, but that's not what happened just now.
It happens a lot. It really does, especially when you're on Twitch. But
Very
anyway,
I'll bet it
but
does.
anyway, yeah, Mar from Memphis is here. It's good to see you, Mar. I'm glad to see you
Mar.
up and about and everything now. That's great. Does he need a pencil to figure it out? Give us time to hit the like button. Yes, I agree with all that, actually. Yeah, that slight delay in the beginning, that was just for you guys to hit the like button and subscribe, and if you haven't yet. And also, make sure that you share it out to social media. Let other people know that we're live and talking about delicious foods, Disney stuff. We're talking about a band named Vertebraker as well. This is Jack Connor, lead singer of Vertebraker. I haven't properly introduced him to you all.
That's
also
true.
helps me.
In addition to being Al in the Rope's third wheel most of the time, I
Yes.
do also sing in a rock band here in Orlando. And, after sort of a long break because of COVID and other such things, we have been booking shows. We're playing Saturday, July 10th at Orlando Brewing. with Auditory Armory, Vapid, and a new band called Subject to Change. So that'll be a lot of fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice, man. Yeah, it's good to get back out on the stage now. I can't wait to get back on behind the
It
camera
does.
again.
It does. I mean, it's something I really enjoy, and it's something that's been a big part of my life. And I'm just happy to do it and get the chance to get back out there again. I feel like my band definitely had a lot of momentum, for a few years there, and because we've had guys leave, and we weren't playing out as much, kind of dipped down a little bit. But I'm looking to get back to make a name for ourselves once again. We've got some new music that's being mixed right now, and hoping to get that out very soon.
Yeah,
so
definitely, that'd be cool.
And then in addition to that, I'm also playing it. I also just started playing in another band. My buddy Regis sings for a band called Vox, based out of Tampa.
Oh, okay.
And he asked me to fill in on bass for a few shows, and I think it might end up being. Yeah, and it might end up being a permanent thing. I know he would love for me to join permanently, but I know he's in Tampa, and just trying to figure out my schedule. But I definitely want to help him out as much as I can. And Felipe, who's the lead singer, the lead guitarist in my band, also plays guitar in that and in Vox as well. But with Vox, I play bass. I'm not the singer of it, but it's a lot of fun.
You used to play bass back in the day anyway, right?
Bass was really my first instrument.
Yeah.
Played ever since I was 13.
What was your original band that you played bass for?
Oh boy, my first
back that far.
my first like real band like out of college was called Lives Page. And back from like 2005, 2006. Went on tour with them a little bit up and down the East Coast. Played in New York City, and that was a good band. That was a really good learning experience. A couple of years later, I started singing for a band called Impatient Nation out of St. Pete. And then Vertebraker started in 2013.
Right.
So
that's where I came in.
That's right.
Just about.
That's right. That's how you and I met. You and I met at one of
pretty much about 8 or 9 months after you guys started Vertebraker.
Yeah, we were pretty new at the time, and that's how you and I met. You had seen us play.
I saw you play with Milka.
Yes, Milka Ramos.
Show. Yeah, Milka Ramos, dude. She's
haven't heard from her too often. I don't.
She hasn't done much lately, but I mean, it's probably because I don't know. I'm not talking for her, but for the pandemic maybe or something like that. I don't know. Maybe.
I didn't know. I didn't know if she was still based in Orlando, but she was a really good singer-songwriter, really talented girl,
just an incredible
singer and guitar player.
I always said she was going to be the next, like, oh God, what was her name? Oh, help me out here.
Like Mechanism?
60s or 70s, man.
Milka and Mecca.
Yeah.
Mecca and Milka.
Mecca's one of a kind.
Yeah.
But, oh gosh, I can't, never mind. If I think of the name of the, she's a big singer.
Yeah, she had a really cool like power trio of like her and a bass player and a drummer. They were really good. I remember that.
They did great. And I came to film to shoot her because I was talking to her and I was like, hey, I'm going to come out and shoot you. I want to put you on the website because I had alicore.com at the time.
Yeah.
And yeah, man. And then I saw you guys, Hey, Rob,
cool.
What's up, dude? It's good to see you, man.
Well, I mean, we must have done pretty good that night because you came up. It's like, hey, I'm doing this documentary. I'd love to have you guys on it. Even though the documentary didn't necessarily happen, we shot some stuff for it. But I mean, we just became great friends. It's like, you like to go to Disney? I like to go to Disney.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's how it just started being. And plus, we were going to all the shows and everything like that. And you were
right. So we had multiple things in common. So
yeah. I originally started on the Orlando scene with Soul Switch. Actually, if you want to go further than that, it was Beebs and Her Moneymakers was the first one that I actually started filming. And then I shot Soul Switch a couple of times, and then I shot Traverser a couple of times, and then I met Breathing Theory, which is a big deal because they
do your theme song.
Yeah, that band, and that band is just incredible. They got a band, they got a album coming out like in about a month, I think, and they're saying that this is the best album they've ever done, and that's a
Yeah,
big thing to say because they've done some really bad ass albums.
they have. They have. Reading Theory is one of those bands where it's like I always felt like my band was sort of chasing them a little bit. You're not in like a competition way, but it's just like,
Yeah.
okay, these guys are doing their thing. We want to get to kind of have the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
sort of fan base they are. And
You
sometimes,
were like, yeah, I've always been the same way with them too. I'm just like, I can't believe how far they've gotten and how not far they've gotten at the same exact time.
well, yeah,
Because
I mean, especially for
they
being an
should be
unsigned
further
band,
ahead than they are right now,
and they
in
were
my
touring.
opinion.
They were touring quite a bit on their own, so I think that's really helped
Well, yeah,
them
they've
like
been
sort of
independent
expand.
since day one. Yeah.
So, and that's the thing. Like, I would love to be able to tour with my band, but I've got a full time job, and now I've got a wife and kids, so
Yeah,
that's a
yeah.
little tough. And those guys are a little bit younger than me too, so that's part of
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
But
that's what they got it too. They got the age factor on us, you know.
yeah, but
You know.
it's always one of those things. It wasn't like in a like negative competitive sort of way. It's always just like, all right, like I'm chasing these guys, and sometimes I'd be a little envious,
Yeah.
but those guys have always been good to me, and
And I'm sorry, but they rocked the hell out of House of Blues, man. Every single
they
time they
have.
hit House of Blues, they always put a show on that is just really, really good.
That
You know,
yeah, they played there like five,
just
6 times or something. So
you feel like you're at a main, like you feel like you're at a mainstream when you're at House of Blues watching.
yeah, they
For
bring
real.
in great, like they bus people in from from Brevard
Yeah,
County on the
from
east coast of
Brevard
Florida.
County, yep, and from Tampa too, I believe too. They have a few
Yeah,
coming.
it's crazy.
So
No, those guys. I mean,
it's
those
very
guys have worked
interesting.
very. They've worked very hard for everything they've gotten, and
Mhm.
they're good dudes for sure. And
And I'm not just saying that because they let me use their music for my theme music.
yeah,
That's
well,
it.
plus
No, for real,
Colin's
I'm not.
plus Colin's fiance Sarah and I, we were trying to get like our own spin-off going beyond backstage.
Oh, right.
We shot a pilot for that a couple years ago,
That's
and it's
right.
just, I mean, just between
Alcor was
schedules and
producing that.
everything, it's been a little
Yeah,
hard to get that off the ground. But I still think that's a cool concept, and whether or
I
not
think so
Sarah
too.
still wants to do it in the future, I don't know. I haven't heard from Sarah in a long time,
I
but
haven't either.
she's a great girl though.
Yeah, yeah. We'll see what we could do though. I still want
But
to bring that out from
and
the
that's one of my
pits.
goals with Vertebreaker. It's like, I mean, look, I'm realistic. Like, it's like, if I'm not expecting us to get like some sort of big major record deal or anything, like, if that happens, that'd be awesome. But like, I'm not
Yeah,
expecting it. But like, one of my goals is to have Vertebreaker play House of Blues at least once.
right.
That's like a bucket list item for my career that I haven't done yet. And
Absolutely. I
yeah,
mean, you know,
and just
that's what you go for
and
anyway.
just to be able to
Really.
do it and to be able to keep doing it by the time my girls are old enough to understand what's happening. So maybe they might come to a show one day and be like, yeah, that's my dad. Like that's one of my goals. I've done a lot in my career over the years, so I'm happy with it. I'm not bitter about it, but like, I would love to play House of Blues at least once. That's my goal.
Yep. That could be an easy goal too, though. I
Whenever
mean,
they open up.
yeah, that's the whole thing. We're just still waiting. I'm still waiting for them to open up too. But and that and Hard Rock too.
Yeah.
I'm talking to LT about that, but that's a different story. Let's
I have played the Plaza though, as you know.
Jack. We talk about all this fame. We talk about all this fortune. We talk about all
Yes.
these premises and these hopes and dreams of being able to achieve that. I mean, I myself on every single YouTube video that I end with, I say, I'm gonna be famous on them YouTubes.
You
You
are
know?
famous on them YouTubes,
I don't know though.
I
There's
I,
one person that is more
I
famous
have
than the two
I
of
have
us combined.
that is true. And before you bring him on,
Yes.
I mean, I'm just hoping that he says he has some connections in the record industry. I'm keeping my fingers crossed because you never
Well,
know. As you
I
know,
mean,
Al, it's all about who you know in this
hey,
business.
Patti LaBelle was nobody until she met the robe. I'm gonna just put that out there right now.
You
All
discovered
right.
Patti LaBelle.
Hey, well, I'll
Wow.
tell you about it right now. Here he is, the robe himself.
Oh, Rogue.
I think
How
that's
are
a
you,
good
sir?
intro. That's a good intro. Where are you?
That's none of your business.
No, it is my business. You're late. Like
you look like
almost
you're on your
20
own
minutes.
private. You look like you're on your own private island right now.
Well, I'm having things.
It does though. Where are you, dude?
You're
You're not
living
here,
large.
are you?
If ever you eat at the East Ocean Dining, the Blue Bayou crab cake poached egg thing, it's really
Oh,
good.
gee.
Yeah.
Hold it up. Give us a show.
Huh?
Give us a show.
Hey,
Is
you
it
got some
happy?
OJ.
It is brunch, right?
Yeah, it
It
is
is.
brunch.
You, as the kids would say, you are living your best life right now, my friend.
That's right. I
That's
always
right.
do.
You always do.
We're gonna talk about Disney stuff though. Now the
Yes.
road's
Let's
here.
let's
I
get into it.
overheard you talking about connections. I got a few connections. I'm just saying.
I mean, I mean,
might
those are.
want to talk nice to me. That's all I'm saying.
I always do. I would never not talk nice to you. We've talked about this privately, of course. So
Oh, jeez.
How is every little thing, Jack?
everything's great. Everything's great. Kids are doing good. Wife's doing great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what
How,
about
how,
me?
how are things in your world, Rob?
Oh, it's fantastic. I'm living my best life, as you just said.
You are. You really are.
Even if I wasn't,
I know
I
we were
still am.
talking about this a couple days ago, but are you coming in July?
possibly. The whole news of Ohannes has changed direction on my entire forefront.
Exactly. Exactly.
But I have
Exactly.
I have reservations. Maybe is the word about it.
You do.
I don't
Do you have it? Because and my wife was even saying, she was like, I can't get a reservation. And I'm like, you can't? And
Oh,
she said no. And I'm like, oh
I always
geez. I said, I think
I
Rob,
always
I
make
think
things happen.
I said,
know?
I think Robe did. And she goes, of course he did.
No, they changed the menu at Ohannes.
Yes, I know.
You know what I'm
I
talking
know. I'm
about?
trying to pull some information
Oh no,
up
not
on
here,
that,
not here.
actually.
This place is amazing. Always is. That's why I'm always here. No, I'm talking about Walt Disney World. I'm live right now.
He's letting people know what's going on.
Well, yeah, you know.
They're asking what's up. It happens all the time.
It's hot.
Listen.
Is it hot there? Oh, I know it is.
It's not that hot here right now. I don't know. I went outside for a minute. It wasn't too bad.
I mean, it's about usual for June in Florida. You know, it was like 80 degrees, you know, in the middle of the night last night. So it was pretty warm.
Mm-hmm.
I got humidity here, man.
Gotcha. You're there at your undisclosed location, just enjoy living it up.
Well, I undisclosed it, if you heard correctly. No, this is East Ocean Dining. It's Wrightsville Beach. It's kind of nice, you know.
This is up in North Carolina.
Oh my
They changed
God.
the menu at Ohannes.
At Ohannes,
I know.
yes.
I can't find any information on that right now, though. It's too early to find anything on that.
Oh, I found it. I have people. You know that.
I know you're talking about
They
it.
got sausage and stuff
about
they
it.
added to.
Yeah.
I gotta find out though. I'm not gonna pass judgment until I go and figure this out. It's gonna be after the 4th of July though. You're gonna be with the fat panda, right?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. He's got
What do you
something
mean?
going. I don't know. He said he's got something going on for the 3rd. He might be giving it up for something else, which is fine. Yeah, he's got, you know, he's media, and so he's got to focus around that and stuff. So it's fine.
Either way, you're gonna.
But
film
I'll still
the
be over
fireworks
there.
and all
Yeah, I think Spokesman will be over there too. I'm gonna probably try to meet up with him too.
No worries.
See what he's
I'll see
doing.
what I can do. I don't know if I can just take it off.
Sorry, I missed that. Could you say it
Not
again?
you, Siri. For the love of God, I'm live here. What are you trying to do to me?
I'm not
That
sure
looks
I'm
delicious,
hearing you
Rob.
correctly. My apologies.
Oh,
Yeah.
horrible.
Well, that's okay.
Siri here. Let me know if I can
No,
help.
hey,
Okay, all right.
it's hard.
I'm live streaming right now.
I
Can you
love
just
some
keep it
cocktail. That's
down?
my thing.
I'm not sure I understand.
Okay.
I can eat that any time
I'll
of the day.
explain it to you later.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, jeez, she's just
If you like, I can search the web for.
no, just.
I'll explain it to you later.
Oh, come on!
Siri's taking over the show.
My wife is staying quiet in the other room with this one. Anyway.
That broad won't keep quiet. Am I right, Rope?
She won't. She won't stop talking. I'm just like, that's like, shut up.
Gotta keep him in line, you know what I mean?
She's okay. She's all right. She treats me good, believe me.
Yeah.
That's the beauty about
I
them.
got something to share. I want to share this. I want to share this stuff. This is
All right,
very,
what have you got,
speaking
Al?
of food and fun, folks and fun and friends.
You got the hot news.
Right
Let's
here. All right. Right here. This is from Disney Parks Blog. I always get all the news from Disney Parks Blog. Why? Because they are the only official website of Walt Disney World.
It is official.
Anyway, treat yourself to a flavorful journey at the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival presented by Corksicle. I love the name already. It's fun. It's amazing. It's exciting. It does. If you're an adult, you're smirking a little because Corksicle sounds funny to you, but you don't want to laugh because you want to stay being an adult.
It could get inappropriate real quickly. That's all.
It was almost as funny as Siemens. All right.
Okay. All right. Get out.
All right. Back to what we're saying. Beginning July 15th, which happens to be my birthday, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, subscribers of all ages. I just wanted to let you know that. All right. Yeah. All right. This summer, you can embark on a tasty tour across 6 continents of Epcot International Food and Wine Festival presented by Corksicle at Walt Disney World Resort. This delicious celebration, which kicks off July 15th, which is my birthday. I don't know if I mentioned that or not.
Yeah,
And
once or
runs
twice.
through November 20th. Features a full menu of new flavors and sips along with live entertainment, family activities, and more. So it seems like they're doing a little bit more on the festivals that they're doing now at Disney. They're actually going to have like live music out in the streets now, playing music and stuff like that, which is something that they really didn't do before. It was more or less just like a whole bunch of kiosks and stuff that you get food and you get drinks and you walk around and get drunk and step on small children that happen to get under your feet.
Yeah.
It's happened to me. It's
At-
happened to me. And it's happened
you
to
know.
you too. Don't be modest.
As you do, you know.
Yes. I think they're doing a little bit more though. What do you think, huh? They're tearing it up. They're doing
Yeah,
some
so they're having
things.
some live like they're having some musicians out there in like the near like the walkway. You can walk and like, you know, kind of like how Mexico will have the mariachi band kind of out there playing for the people.
I'm thinking, yeah, well, that's what they did at Coronado. They've been having that for Coronado for
Yeah.
a while now too.
Have they said anything about the concert series? Are they bringing
my
that
grandma.
back?
They've been
Have they
having
said anything about that yet?
the what? The live concerts? I'm sure they're going to be coming back because everything else is coming back. They're already
Yeah,
starting to talk
yeah.
about fireworks for July. Ha ha! I won't say. I almost did. Anyway, so they have for families Remy's Ratatouille Hide and Squeak. Will send kids of all ages, on a savory scavenger hunt around the festival. That's pretty cool. I wonder what that's about. Doesn't really go into much more on it. Emily's fromage montage. Passion fruit cheesecake, excuse me. Hold
Hello.
on, wait a minute. What is this right here? I
I don't know.
Passion fruit cheesecake with toasted macadamia nuts. Collect 5 stamps and scurry to the shimmering ships. I'm going to do that. Forget the
what?
kids.
What did you say? Toasted macadamia nuts. What are you
I
talking
know,
about?
they're talking about passion fruit cheesecake and toasted macadamia nuts. And this is for the children. The children.
Oh, that's not right.
Bloomin' Jesus says, I'll be in Disney World on the 21st. I believe that's on the 21st. And second.
In July?
And going to that festival. Oh, you'll be going to the
Why?
festival.
Ow, stop yapping.
I'm
Shut your
sorry.
cake
I'm
hole for 5
excited.
seconds.
All right, go ahead.
Is what Bloomin' Cheese is talking to the cheese pray to Jesus? Is he talking about the 21st of July? That's what I want to know.
Well, I don't know. 4th of July
fine.
fireworks will be great.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be 4th of July fireworks, though. I'll tell you that.
I don't know. They're
I
saying
think rope is at golf course. Rope
Look
is
at
at
this.
the golf course.
Look
He
at this.
keeps calling you rope. Stop calling him
Look at-
rope.
Look at this.
What is that?
Look at that hammock.
Holy crap.
Huh?
They laid
I
that
got
out there
one
just
life.
for you, Robe, didn't they?
I got a rough life. trying
That's
to tell you.
Caesar's edition.
Oh Christ! Am I coming in? Oh God! This is.
Oh yeah,
Oh my
there
god.
you go.
That's fantastic. That looks fantastic.
But is Bloomin' Cheese coming July 21st? Because
That's what he says.
is that what he said?
That's what he says.
Well, I got news for you. I may be at the
He
Poly
said yes
during.
this month before July.
Oh, in June.
Oh,
No.
it was June
Oh, so
21st.
it's
Okay,
June 21st and 22nd. Okay.
sooner than we thought.
We're-
Okay.
Hey, Clark, we're kind of slow. You might want to talk a little bit lower and in a tone of voice that we can understand. I think that would work.
Sounds good, cousin Eddie.
Oh,
Yes, this month before July. All right, cool, man.
I'm gonna fall
Well, I
asleep,
hope to
kid.
meet up with you. Rob will be
Yeah.
here shortly after that, though. If you do come,
not
it'll
well.
probably
A
be
month
around-
later. That's why I was. If he
Hey,
said, if he
yeah.
said July 21st, I'll probably be at the Poly around that time.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Because I got to know about that Ohannes.
Mhm.
Right.
I got to know.
I can't do anything until after July 3rd, because that's the
What do you mean?
day. All of my
Oh, that don't
reservations
matter, Al.
are used up.
Nah, when I'm there,
I mean, I can get
You
it
don't
as a
have-
cast member, but I don't,
You don't have to worry
try
about
not
that.
to do that too much. I don't like to abuse the system.
Right.
wow, this is really comfortable. Jesus Christ. I got to get up though. I just ate. You don't want to lay down like that when you just ate.
I want
Oh.
to talk about this. This is something that I've been wanting to talk about that we didn't really
Whoa,
touch
whoa,
on.
whoa!
Oh,
Careful,
God,
Rope.
he's falling. He's falling.
Careful, Rope.
Why
He's
did
not
you
even
say
near
it?
stairs.
Nobody saw it.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Nobody saw it. Even on the internet, no one saw it.
Nobody saw it. Not even on the
Okay.
internet.
So it's fine.
I want to talk about this. Let's talk about this. This is something we
You know
haven't
what I
talked
want to talk
yet.
about? You know what I want to talk about?
I want to talk about this. What do you want to talk about?
What's that, Rope? What do you want to talk about?
I want to show you something. Put me full screen. Full screen.
Oh,
You ready?
jeez. Hold on. We'll be back to this in a minute. Go ahead. Oh, gee.
Look at that guy.
What?
Look at that
Where
gnome.
are you, man?
Hey Al, you need to be quiet for a minute and take it all in.
I can't take it all in.
I'm taking it. I'm taking it all in. That's amazing.
Are
He's
you
cool,
at a
right?
resort?
Look at him.
Why are you at a resort?
He doesn't have any pants on like me.
Wow. Well, there you go.
Why are you sporadically at a resort?
Because that's what I do.
I mean, why would he not be at a resort, Al? It's the Rope.
Right.
Come on.
I don't. That
It's just
question
an
didn't
odd
even make any
Sunday to
sense.
be at a
Hey, look at
resort.
this.
Look at this.
Nice, eh?
I thought you were just having breakfast somewhere. I didn't know you were actually
Let me tell you
staying
guys
somewhere.
something. Al, let me tell you something. The Robe owns at least 20 homes he's never even been in because he loves going to the resorts so much.
It's
I
true.
got things.
It's
Yeah.
true. The Boo Bash is coming up. Are you coming up for the Boo Bash, Robe?
Yes, indeed.
The after hours.
You know I don't miss
So
that. But they better have that Sleepy Hollow thing. That's all I know. If they ain't got that, I'm going to be very upset. And they don't like when I'm very upset because
I
money
don't know,
stops
they got
getting
some
spent.
things,
Well, no. When the Robe's upset, everyone's upset. But
That's right.
But Al, is the Boo Bash, is that different than the Not So Scary Halloween? Are they switching
It
the
is.
themes this year?
Well, actually, I believe it starts at a later time.
Oh.
First of all, like much later. What time does it start, Robe? Do you know yet? Have you been told on
It's
that?
kind of weird to me, though, right? Like,
it's
why
like
would they
11
stop calling it
o'clock it
Mickey's
starts.
Not So Scary?
I don't know. They want to
It's
change
been
it up, I
Mickey's Not
guess.
So Scary for a very long
Oh,
time.
no,
Now,
from
what-
9 p.m. It starts at 9 p.m. till midnight.
Oh, so it's like, so that's what they call it when it's like after hours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
before it was 7 o'clock till
That's a
like,
nicer name for after hours.
yeah, till
okay.
closing or whatever.
Yeah.
So Not So Scary Halloween, that's not going away, is what you're saying. Or is it?
No, it's not. Hey,
Okay.
guys, working, so I can't chat, but listen, well, thank you very much, Kay. I appreciate
That's fine.
you.
You're chatting right now, okay? So it's fine.
You're doing what is called lurking. If we were on Twitch, you would be lurking right now. They have their own lingo now. Anyway, so
Al, women
What?
don't lurk. Men
they
lurk.
lurk. No, they lurk. They
No,
just-
true.
women don't lurk.
everyone lurks. You
Women
lurk.
women
One of
secretly
these days, you're
admire.
gonna lurk too.
I mean, I was lurking constantly before you guys had me on the show, so I'm just glad to be here.
I mean, men lurk all the time, but women don't. Women secretly admire. See.
No, but see, no, on Twitch it's called lurking because you're there, but you're not there. You're not saying anything. You're just sitting there, and you got it like playing in the background. That's basically what lurking means. Yeah. So it's like on my channel, if you put exclamation point lurk, it will pull up this thing that will say, "Thanks for lurking, but next time please tell me ahead of time." It says sometime, please tell me ahead of time. Because then I would have pants on or something like that. I wrote something really funny and it's nice. I screwed it all up just now because that's how I am live.
That seems like something you'd have to be there for.
Yeah, it's filthy, but it's fantastic.
Hopefully you're wearing pants now. I mean, it's...
Who, me? Never.
Well, you know.
I'll have to get back to you on that.
Well, it's fine. We didn't need to know.
But anyway, yeah, I'm looking forward to this, though. I want to do this, Robe. We need to do this, okay? That's got to be on the agenda.
Oh, yeah. You know
The
that.
G7X will pick it up, too, because I figured out, I went on this website and I figured out how to, like, get lower dim-lidded settings for it to make it look more clear. That's why the past dark rides that I put out, they've been looking really good, because that in the iPhone 11 actually does pretty well in darkness, too, now, so... We tried to do an after hours a couple years ago, and it was with the GoPro.
Yeah, that didn't work out.
And yeah, you couldn't see. It was definitely after hours, that was for sure. We made that a point that it was after hours.
Just too dark. Yeah.
You couldn't see Shysta. It was nothing there. Nothing.
Oh,
but yeah,
clean.
This time around, though, I think it'd be good. I want to do some after hours this time around, though. And I want to do MegaCon. Oh, Jack, are you up for MegaCon?
I would love to do MegaCon. I've never done MegaCon. I would love to
go.
go.
Gosh, see, now you're pissing me off. I can't, I'm not going to be there for none of that.
No?
Oh.
Well,
you better do that. You better film that
out. I think
out.
it's in August.
I would love to do that. Yeah, I've never done MegaCon. I've done a few other Comic-Cons before, but never the one here in Orlando. So I
was going to do the Central Florida Comic-Con, but it's seriously, like, it didn't have enough for me to actually want to go run and do it. The problem with these Comic-Cons, and again, I don't know how much it is to necessarily get in. Yeah.
But like, even once you get in, there's so much like cool merchandise and stuff where it's like, if you're not careful, you will go broke going to some of these places, because there's so many cool little collectibles and merchandise.
It is kind of dangerous for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And especially if there's
you'll probably buy the whole farm, dude.
Autograph and photo sessions. Those aren't cheap as well, depending on who you want to go see. So that's the thing.
This is what we're talking about right here. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is what I want to go to. I think my buddy Seth will be coming up for this too from Miami. But right here, MegaCon Orlando, August 12th to the 15th.
Oh crap! Do they have all 4 Hobbits there?
I don't know, but they put them up there, and that's all that matters. Put up the picture. I'm going.
That's a huge get, man, to get all 4 of those guys.
Let's see, celebrities. Let's see, celebrity guests.
Ow.
Yeah, they're having them all there.
Yeah.
Well, at least they're having these
all
3
4
there.
of them.
Nope, all 4 of them. Dominic's coming too.
Yeah, Batista's going to be there.
The ocean's too loud. I
know, you got to back off that ocean there, Robe.
Yeah.
You're making me have to go pee. Seriously.
All right, they got Brendan Fraser, Dave Bautista, William Shatner, George Takei.
Carrie wants to know where her hubby is, Robe. Yeah, they got Brendan Fraser, which is weird. They actually got him out of the house. That's
yeah. He's been doing stuff lately. He's on that show Doom Patrol, and
oh, right, yeah.
He's been making a little comeback.
And Dave's gonna be there. See, I mean, this is good. This is what I'm like. Yeah, I could go to this. I definitely. William Shatner's gonna be there, for Christ's sake.
The Shat, he's gonna be there.
Kirk.
Then there's George Takei. Oh my.
George Takei. You say Takei, I say Takei. That's how we work.
I think he says it Takei.
He probably does, but I say Takei.
Oh my.
Oh my! And then we have James Marsters, which is from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. He's the guy who's always getting his ass kicked by Buffy.
I've seen that guy.
But that's pretty much it so far.
That's all they have so far. There will be more. They'll have
they're
more.
gonna throw a bunch more. Yeah, because this is Orlando, and this is Orlando.
Oh yeah,
MegaCon,
they'll do it big.
And then of course they're gonna have the cosplay. I'm gonna be getting film of everybody on them. Main events. Let's see who they got talking. Real quick. Artistry, Artist Alley. Hold on, I'm looking to see who they got on like panels, you know, which I don't know. There you go, panels and workshops and seminars. No, it's still too early though. I guess they're just not putting anything out yet. I want to go. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. Any other YouTubers that want to join us through this, let me know, and we'll make like a meetup thing or something.
That'd be an epic meetup.
I'm showing so much of the ocean. I'm trying to give people a little bit of a relaxing Sunday. You know what I mean?
Well,
absolutely.
I'm sorry. I'm talking about
so you talk about yourself, and I'll have the ambiance in the background.
It's beautiful. Robe, I know you mentioned
Mars noticing, and she said the sky behind the robe looks ominous. It looks like it's gonna break out raining. You're scaring people, Robe. You're frightening people.
I mean, Robe is causing such a stir. The sky is about to start crying. That's how excited they are to have the Robe there.
Oh yeah.
Now, Robe, you said the name of this resort. Where is this exactly? Is this in North Carolina or on the beach?
I don't think he can hear you. He's eating something, probably.
That's fine. Do you know where this place is, Al?
I don't know where he is. He hasn't told me where he is. He just said he's staying at a... Oh, Christ. He's staying at a resort of some sort. Are you staying... What resort are you staying at?
Huh?
What resort are you on location from?
That's none of your business. I don't want... every time I do that, a bunch of people show up. I got to sign off. It makes my life a living.
That's a good point. We don't want you to get mobbed more than you already have been. So
yeah, no, it's bad enough. It's bad enough the way it is right now. Trust me.
That's fair.
All I'm saying is, I'm not in a bad mood. That's all I'm saying.
No.
Carrie's wondering where Rich is.
Say again.
Carrie's wondering where Rich is.
Banging me in the head.
Carrie's wondering where Rich is.
He's standing over here. Hold on. He don't like to be on camera.
All right. Well, he doesn't have to be.
Terry's on here. Wants you to say hello. Hello there.
Al, isn't that your brother Rich?
How about
that? Yes, that's the other brother. That's the brother that likes to stay incognito.
Gotcha.
That's great. You got him, though. You finally got him.
Wow.
Yeah, he don't like to be on camera. He tells me.
He dodges. He's a camera dodger.
Oh, this water's nice, bro.
It looks
Where
nice.
are you, though? Can you give us a state?
It's a little rough.
You're in South Carolina. He's in South Carolina. I just Google Earth. I'm looking at him right now. You can't miss him. You Google Earth and you can't miss him.
All right.
You actually spotted the robe on Google Earth?
Oh, it's easy, you know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look for the white robe there.
Yeah, it's just a big white robe walking by. He had an icon, put the Google Maps a long time ago when they first started because he gave him about $150,000 as a tribute.
Amazing.
It's unbelievable. They don't publicize it though, you know. Sometimes he moons the camera. I
gotta tell you, whenever I come down there, you know, it's nice and all, but you know, I live the life 24/7. So when I go down there, it's just another part of the life, if you know what I mean.
It is. Yeah, absolutely.
But I miss you, though.
It's like the mafia.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're just glad to get a taste of what it's like to be what it's like to live the life that the robe lives every time you come down here. It rubs off on us. So
yeah, you know.
That's good. That's a good thing.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, most people can't even dream of that, let alone living it 24/7.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I know that. I'm very thankful and grateful and gracious and whatnot.
You're a very generous man. We appreciate it.
You really
Yo,
are,
you ain't
Rob.
seen
Thank
nothing.
you.
Wait till I come. Wait till I come down this year. You know, I come down there for. I think I'm gonna. I don't know, man. Like if I come in July, I don't know. It's hot. It's so hot. It's so hot here too.
It's gonna be hot in
I like
July.
October though. That whole boo bash thing. That sounds like a good time, man.
Yeah, that
Right?
sounds like a
Absolutely.
great time. I think that will be a great
Oh.
time. Yeah. I'm looking
Rob,
forward to it.
Rob, what would you want to dress up for Halloween? Is that
Oh, I was Elvis a couple of years. I was different things.
nice?
I don't think I
King.
would do it. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, I don't know why you would want to be anyone else besides the Robe, but I didn't know if that's something you were interested in.
We've done it.
And
Yeah, we've done it.
I don't
We've
know.
done Disney, Halloween,
I
and all that.
remember I was thinking about doing Jack Sparrow. Richie did Jack Sparrow one year. He did pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do, Jack?
I have no idea. Probably. I mean, Samantha, my 4-year-old, probably wants to be Rapunzel. So Dad might be Flynn Rider this year. I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Oh, that
All
would
right.
be cute. That would be
Yeah.
really cute. Look at
My
this.
friend-
I'm on a bridge, right?
Yeah, you're
Pretty
right.
cool, huh?
My friend
Alright, just-
Susie, who works for
It's a
SeaWorld.
bridge over the water. Bridge over the pool.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Just watch you don't drop anything, Robe.
Yeah.
Oh. No, it was a bridge. There's not many stairs to climb, so that's good, right?
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah, my friend who works for SeaWorld says that the what is it? The thing that they have over at Busch Gardens? The Fright Nights or whatever it is, or something, whatever they have at Busch Gardens. They're gonna actually have
Hallow
that-
Scream.
Hallow Scream, yeah. They're
Yeah.
gonna be having that at SeaWorld instead. They're moving it to SeaWorld.
Oh,
Hallow
okay.
Springs.
Yeah. It's kinda like Halloween Horror Nights, but it's very
Yeah.
low key, you know. Compared to that. I mean that's like the main attraction is
I mean, they already have
Horror.
killer whales at SeaWorld. Might as well go for it, you know.
yeah. No, but she says
Crazy,
we should
but
do that. I think we should too. I think we should put that on the
It'll be
channel.
land sharks.
Probably.
Sharknado.
Telling you.
But I'd like to do that though. But if I go as anybody, it's probably going to be this man. And here, I got a picture of him. It'll be this man right here.
Hmm.
Hold on here. Let me see.
Look how nice. This is nice, huh?
There you go. It'll be
That's
this
gorgeous.
guy right here. It'll be this guy right here.
Adrian Brody.
Yeah, that's who I'm gonna go as. You think I can pull it off?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah,
Hey.
you're actually a dead ringer for him. I always told you that.
You could be a stunt double or
I could
something.
actually get you a stand-in role as him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I probably could. I mean, we probably could. I just blurred myself out now. Thanks, Adrian. All right, you just blurred me. Oh, jeez, I messed with the camera. I should have.
Could be like a stunt double or something.
Hold on.
Stunt double. Yeah,
There we
that's
go.
it.
It just did it. Hey,
Yeah.
no. All right, never mind.
Yeah,
It'll come back.
remember that time Adrian Brody like forced himself on Halle Berry on an award show, just started making out with her, and she was not into it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that happened.
it was weird.
That's something I would do.
Yeah,
That's something Al would do.
I mean, you can't say I blame him, but you know,
I can't.
still inappropriate.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm
Al's
fuzzy.
actually no, he's too shy. That's what I always tell him.
Right.
Oh, just kidding.
I'm sorry. All
You
right.
can't be as famous as me if you're shy. You can't be shy, you know?
I mean, nobody can be as famous as the Roe, but you can always
Well,
try.
I mean, there's
you know.
that, but I'm
Oh,
just
I
saying,
hope you feel better, Mark.
you know, if you want to get yourself out there, you got to let them know you're out there. You know what I mean?
It's good advice.
Bloom said, Robe, come over to Seattle so you won't have to worry about the heat.
Right. Yeah. There you go.
Worried about what? What you
Worry
say?
about the heat. The heat.
Oh, yeah, it's probably cool
Let's see if I
over
get
there.
this back. Yeah.
Gotta wash my sandals.
You know, I really need a new camera. There we go. Thank God.
Oh, I found a nook. I
It's a
found
Logitech
I found
920
something they made just for me.
Oh,
You hear me?
A Nook.
Look at this. Look. This is the first. You saw it here first, folks.
All right, Nook Cam. Let's see what we got. Oh, look at that.
It's a secret little area.
They knew you were coming.
This looks like a robe area. It really does.
Oh my gosh, yeah. That's a total like VIP, little clearing there.
Oh
Like,
my
no,
god.
like this is look. I'm surprised there's not a sign that says for you, Robes. You know what I mean?
Right. They if they don't have your name on it, they should. Let's be honest.
Well, they were probably going to put it on, but they probably took it down because they didn't want to, publicize the place. So,
Yeah,
all of a sudden
they don't want to tell everyone,
paparazzi
hey, the
out
robe's
there.
going to be here.
Yeah,
That's right.
it
Be a
happens all
riot.
the time. It happens all the
Be a
time.
mob scene.
All the time.
I gotta ask you though, honestly.
My God.
Can I ask your opinion?
Yeah.
Sure.
Hey, what do you think of these new bathing suits for men? Let me show you.
It's very tropical,
What? Why are you wearing?
I've seen a lot worse,
Why are you? All right, that's enough. Why are you wearing? Yeah, why are you wearing that? Who
What do
got
you mean?
you that?
Huh?
I'm not selling that. Where did you get that from?
They're made by Hurley. These are the new board shorts, man. They're above the knee now. Is what I'm asking. And I got little Hawaiian dancers on there because Polynesian, But that's why I'm asking. Like, do you think these are? I mean, does the women folk watching? Do they think that's that's adorable?
Yeah,
Or is
it's
I don't know. I mean, because it seems to me like men's shorts are just getting shorter.
they're very
Yeah, what's up
dad
with
shorts
that?
still, though.
I don't know.
They can't get too short with me, if you know what I mean.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're the rope.
No
Sometimes
good.
you got to let it hang up.
Nah, I trip over it. Listen, so what do you think though? Is it? I mean, is that acceptable now? Is that the thing? Is that like?
Well, I mean, what you
Yes.
have on I mean, yeah, that's acceptable. That's not like obscenely short or anything.
Or nerdy or
No, it's tropical. It fits definitely for the resort you're at. So
Yeah.
like
I
if you
thought-
wore those at like the Polynesian, you'd be fine. Yeah.
Right. Oh, okay. That's what I'm asking. Because like, I don't know. I feel like a sissy Mary sometimes when I put stuff like this on. But at the same time, you got to live, right?
Yeah, I mean, who's gonna call the robe a sissy Mary? Like nobody.
That's true.
Nobody I know who's worth a salt. Let me tell you.
I miss Jack, man.
With a salt.
I don't even know. Is that a saying? I don't even know.
What are
I
your
don't even
thoughts
know.
on this, guys? What is your thoughts on this? I want to know what your thoughts are on this before we go. All right,
All right.
right here.
What do we got?
This is the new Velocicoaster. I already know you, Robe. You're not even going to want to go on this thing.
I want to do it.
Jack will do it. You got to take Jack. You and Jack make a thing about it. You go on it.
Yes, I want to do it.
I'm thinking about doing it.
See, I
I'm
like to
thinking about
watch
going
that.
on
I don't
it.
like
I don't
to
know if
do
I should.
You're not a big roller coaster guy, Robe?
Huh?
You're not a big roller coaster guy?
No. I
No.
used to be a risk taker, but as I get fatter and older, it's just not working out for me.
Gotcha. Yeah, I would love to go on this. I've heard a lot of good things about it.
I've heard
See,
a lot of good things
that's
about it
what I
too,
like
man.
about Jack, though. He's still a risk taker. You need that in your life, Al. You can't just have
Yeah.
your fat bastard brother walking around with you all the time, not wanting to do nothing. You know what I mean?
I'm
Except have
looking.
more
I don't know.
desserts.
I'm looking forward to it though. I've been looking forward to it. I've been actually watching putting up all the construction for it on the channel for quite some time. But I'll have to get another ticket. I don't know.
Yeah, Bloomin' Cheese wants to do it. I could tell right here in the comments. He's all
Yeah,
about
he
the
says he wants to do
Velocicoaster.
it. That's true. Yep. I know he would want to do it, but I don't know.
Oh, that's refreshing.
We'll have to see. I just wanted to ask that question, talk about that for a few seconds before we ended up heading out. About 5 minutes before we end. Does anybody
Definitely.
want to talk about things? Jack, do you have any shows coming up in Central Florida?
I do. I mentioned this at the top of the broadcast, but I have my band Vertebreaker is playing our next show on Saturday, July 10th at Orlando Brewing, along with Vapid, Auditory Armory, and Subject to Change. I'm also filling in for my buddy's band Vox in Tampa. We'll be playing Sunday, August 27th at the Brass Mug with Rising Up Angry, and a few other bands. I forget some of the other bands, but yeah, I'll be playing with Vox on on Sunday, June 27th. I meant to say Sunday, June 27th at the Brass Mug, and then Saturday, July 10th with Vertebraker at Orlando Brewing.
Nice. Well, I'm thinking.
He's so modest, this kid. He's a rock star.
I think
Freaking
July
rock
10th.
star.
I think July 10th. I might come out there though and do some video and
Yeah, I would love to see you out, man.
because I've
Go,
been wanting to
Jack.
do that.
Go, Jack. I'm
And
there in
it-
spirit. I'm there in spirit. I'm rooting. I'm
Love it,
rooting.
man. And in September, I'm going to be with Vox. We're playing the Blue Ridge Rock Festival in Virginia.
Oh, right, yeah, cool.
Very nice. Very
So I'm
nice.
excited about it. I'm trying to get Vertebraker a slot on there if there are any available, but we'll see. But I'll be there with my buddy's band playing bass.
Oh,
for
You got to
him.
Cool.
get that
So you're
tour. You
going
got to
to-
get
yeah.
that tour bus over to Wilmington.
Dude,
Jack.
Blue Ridge is gonna be huge, man.
Yeah.
That festival is gonna be real big, man. That's a big one. That's a huge festival.
Yeah. So that's exciting.
It always has been, but
I've never played a big festival like that, so that's exciting for me.
yeah, Breathing Theory is gonna be playing on that card too.
Yep, they'll be there. I
Really
think
down
same day. Like we might be back to back, so that'll be
It's
cool to
Sunday,
see those guys.
right? Saturday or Sunday, yeah.
We'll be playing the Saturday.
Oh, so it's
Saturday, the
Okay.
September 11th.
Yeah, man. So
Yeah.
that's cool. I wish I could head out there, but that's just too far for me.
Yeah.
I can't go way out there.
Yeah, Danville,
won't be back in
Virginia.
time for work.
Yeah, Blue Ridge Mountains. So that'll be nice.
Yeah. I always heard about it. Hey, Robe, Mars says hula girls on your shorts are better than pineapples. So there's that.
Yeah, can't disagree with that.
What did she say?
Hula girls on your shorts are better than pineapples.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Yeah, all right.
no argument there.
Yeah. And that being said, thanks for joining us this Sunday and hanging out with us. We're going to have some more people on sooner or later. For right now, me and Robe just been trying to do like little things like go out to theme parks and show that off and have Jack, who's you're not even really that much of a YouTuber or creator of that sort. You just helped me out a whole lot. Oh, one thing that you didn't mention though is the podcast. There is a
Yes.
podcast that Jack's been doing for a long time. And it's a voice podcast, but you do upload videos of the voice podcast to Phoenix Report.
Yes, look for the Phoenix Report with Jack Connor on YouTube. You can find my podcast on there, and I gotta have the Robe on one of these days for that. But
Yeah, you do.
Mm-hmm. And we're
Yeah.
planning on actually bringing that more to life soon.
and you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at JackXConnor.
Yep, that's right. But yeah, with the Phoenix Report though, we're actually going to start pulling that and making that a where you can actually see things go on and everything, like actually film podcasts and stuff like that. But that won't
Yeah.
be for a little bit longer. But we're working on that.
I've been thinking about switching up the format a little bit. So
Mhm.
Well, I got to get back on set.
So that's gonna be a lot of fun.
all right. Oh, on set. You're shooting
Yeah,
the sequel to Baywatch, aren't you?
Yeah, the sequel to Baywatch. It's called Robe's Baywatch.
Oh, jeez. Imagine
Yeah.
things jiggling and shaking in those slow motion runs.
Yeah.
Holy
Look at-
Christ.
Beat your heart out, Dwayne Johnson. If you smell what the Robe is cooking.
That's
Let's
right.
see how long people can actually tune in for.
Oh yeah.
Anyway.
I love you still. I see you later, huh?
Yeah,
All right,
I'll
Rob.
see you, Rob. All right. And with that, we're going to tune out too. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks, Jack. I appreciate you hanging out
Al,
with us.
always a pleasure, man. Thanks for
and
having me
stuff.
on the show.
Yes, until next time, remember, life is what you make of it. So make it a good one. And we'll see you real soon.
YouTube.com/yourpalal.
Oh, well, there it is. Yeah. He just said it. It's out. It's out in the open now. It's out in the open. All right. I'll see you later.
All right.